Alrighty, guys. So, just a second here. So, first one is baby after mom leaves her boyfriend babysit.
What's the bruise on his head?
Guys. Okay, it says it's going.
On his forehead too.
Blood
Don't touch me. He told me that he wanted it for his birthday.
You know how old she was?
15.
15. Do you believe Austin named your child?
At first I didn't.
You told him 3 times to call 911, and he says, I don't call cops. He tells you he does not want to go back to prison while you're there with your child.
He's just choosing to be a dumbass and cry about everything instead of picking himself up, so I'm going to let him pass out.
On August 15th, 2024, officers responded to a report of an unresponsive infant inside a residence. What initially appeared to be a medical emergency quickly raised concerns as statements from those inside the home began to reveal inconsistencies, along with noticeable marks that did not align with the explanation given.
We literally woke up to Austin coming in and letting us know that he wasn't breathing.
Which one's Austin?
The taller one.
The guy
yeah.
outside here. Who's Austin? Does he live here too, or
Yes, that's her fiance.
is he the dad, or just
He's the boyfriend.
just new boyfriend? Okay. And so you live here? Just okay. And you're Austin.
Austin.
And you're the one that found the baby.
I mean, I was laying in bed with him and he was fine and just trying to do tummy time because he was a little fussy due to upset stomach. So I've noticed a swaddle and tummy time tends to help, and I just put him on his tummy. The issue is I think it was in one of these divots in here, this little circle piece. We don't have a sheet currently. I think his nose ended up wiggling right into one of the flat spots, so he didn't have, and to be honest, like I said, it was about 10, 15 minutes in between of me checking on him, so.
And is this her baby as well?
Yes, this
Okay.
is Alexander.
And neither one of them are yours, right?
No, I'm
Okay.
just stepdad. Just stepdad trying to be the best dad for him is all.
Hi, baby. What's the bruise on his head?
He's a little rambunctious guy and loves jumping up and down on beds, and we'll sprint back and forth in there.
How long has he had that bruise?
I mean, a couple of days.
Who else lives here?
My husband.
Okay, and you live here?
Yep.
They just told you to wait out here? Okay. Has anybody talked to you? An officer or anything? Get your name? What is your name? Ashlyn. Okay, what's your last name, Ashlyn? Zeitel. Okay. Can you tell me about this morning?
I was at work
Till what time?
just now.
Okay. So how did you get called?
Austin called me
Okay. What did Austin say?
that he was unresponsive and he's been trying to wake him up and it's not working and then I needed to come home.
Okay. And so you came home, and then what happened?
He was unresponsive, so I started doing CPR and called you guys.
Okay. How long do you think you were doing CPR before you called? Do you know?
Seconds.
Okay.
Not too long.
Okay. Can you tell me what time you left for work this morning?
6:30.
And when you left for work this morning, what is your son's name?
Andrew.
Andrew. Where was Andrew when you left for work this morning?
Asleep in bed.
In
His bed.
In his bed. Where is his bed?
Next to my bed.
Is it the playpen on the floor?
One of them, yeah.
So he was in that playpen when you left? Okay, and then your other boy is Alexander. And where was Alexander when you left?
Asleep in his bed.
Okay. Can we look on your phone and see what time Austin called you? And see what time he called you on your cell phone?
11:54.
11:54 he called you? Okay. How long was that phone call? Can you tell me?
53 seconds.
Okay. So he says he was doing tummy time with him and he couldn't wake him up. What was his words?
Andrew was doing tummy time in our room and he went in to change Bubba and noticed that he wasn't responding. He wasn't moving or talking, so he tried to wake him up and it wasn't working.
Was it moving or talking? How old is he?
he's almost 4 months.
So then he tries to wake him up, and he can't. So then what?
He called me.
Okay. And then,
I told my boss I needed to leave because my kid was unresponsive, and they told me to go.
okay. Did anybody say we should call 911 or anything? Did that cross your mind at all?
Not at first.
Not at first. Okay. And then when you got home, where was he?
On our bed.
He was on the bed. Was he on his tummy or his back?
His back.
Okay. And then you said, what did you do at first?
I moved him to the floor, started CPR, and called you guys.
And you were actually the one that called 911? Okay. What about the other two people that live in the house?
They were sleeping.
Can you show us like exactly? Because I know you're trying to explain it earlier. Can you show us exactly where the baby was laying when you found?
I'll just hop up here because I was actually laying in bed with him for a little bit.
Okay.
I was right here roughly, just on my phone laying out. He was about here to here, and his head was about here, and he was chilling, just moving around little things, you know. About a good 10-15 minutes in, I'm sitting there, and he stands up, and he's kind of like, I need a butt change, so stood up, tried helping him out, and he just kept looking at brother like. So I got up and tried moving him and seeing if he was responsive, and he wasn't.
All right. Is he on any medication for anything, or?
I don't believe so.
What's the little boy's name?
Andrew.
Andrew. Okay. So Andrew's not on any medication. I see the bottles there. That's the bottle you were trying to feed him?
Yes, still decently warm too, so. That's why I said, it was no more than 5-10 minutes of him being unresponsive max, because I literally just made him a bottle 10-15 minutes prior, tried feeding him, tried doing the normals, nothing, then I put him on his stomach, and he was just like, ooh, pressure on my stomach, relief, so I just kind of let him be, and he just did the normal shoulder movement, move head.
And he didn't want any of the bottle?
He
didn't take any of it?
I made a 4-ounce bottle, and it looks like it's about still 4 ounce, so he didn't take but maybe a sip or two.
He never vomited or anything like that?
No. That's why I checked his diaper as soon as I realized he was unresponsive to make sure he didn't defecate or anything like that.
Yeah.
It wasn't wet to the touch or anything like that, so his bowels didn't just drain or nothing.
Okay.
Is Jason biological dad?
Yes.
You don't think you rolled over on him or anything?
To be honest with you, I just took a bus ride back, so I'm pretty exhausted. I took a 2-day bus ride. I might have had my big leg roll over on him a little bit, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't think I did. I didn't feel any warmth or any skin on skin when I was half asleep, but I don't know.
Looks like there's a lot of potential.
Yeah, absolutely. The other child had a big bruise on his forehead too.
Where's the blood come from? What's that all about?
Where do you see it?
There's blood here, there's blood underneath here. Actually, that's like a poking or something. There's some sort of puncture marks or something.
Had Austin called you at any time between 6:30 and 11 when you left and 11:54 when he called you?
No, but we were texting on and off.
Okay. Anything in those texts that mention anything about anything about the kids at all?
A lot. That Bubba had a granola bar for breakfast.
Okay.
Andrew ate a bottle and was fussy. Still, yesterday was fussy.
Andrew was fussy yesterday. Is that unusual?
Kinda. Do you have
I do. I have a grandson too.
that sound they make when they gotta burp?
Okay.
He was constantly making that sound, even trying to burp him this way, this way.
Okay.
And then I got a lot of burps out of him last night, so I figured, okay, he just had a lot of burps in
Air.
him, and that's why he was fussy.
Okay. So, okay, I know I'm kind of jumping all over the place. Were you already living there, or did he move in with you?
We moved in there to live together. Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember about when you moved in?
3 days ago.
You four moved in there 3 days ago. Okay. Earlier you said that you guys have been living together for a couple months. Where were you living before that?
Before that, we were living with his mom.
Okay, give me 1 second, okay? I'll be right back, babe.
So when we stop, I think we're going to stop. Do you want mom and dad to come in all the way? Do we want to wait? What do you guys want? 'Cause I'm sure this is an evidentiary
It is.
now with everything. So what do you guys want?
I'd really like to get some pictures before mom and dad come in.
Don't touch me.
Okay, I was gonna see if you needed somebody. You don't need anybody?
My sister's on the way.
Okay, what's your sister's name?
Cassie.
Okay. hard, but I lost a baby too, so I know what you're going through. We can just right here. When's the last time you saw Andrew?
I watched him Saturday.
Saturday the 10th.
Yes.
Is the last time you saw him,
Yes.
okay? All right. I'm going to go do what I need to do so that you guys can hold him, okay? All right. You can go back in there wherever you want to go, okay? I'm going to go take the pictures and get that done. I'll be right back. And I'm working my fastest so you can get in there and hold your son, okay?
Identifying Austin, the mother's boyfriend, as the last person with the infant before he was found unresponsive. He claimed the baby had been placed on his stomach and suggested a possible accidental suffocation. The mother confirmed she had been at work for several hours, leaving Austin alone with the children. Despite being told the infant was unresponsive, there was a delay in contacting emergency services. Austin's account added further uncertainty when he admitted he may have rolled onto the child while sleeping, though he wasn't certain.
Austin, right?
Yeah.
All right, come over here for a second, all right?
What's up?
There's a lot of concern right now because Andrew, right?
Yes.
The baby. There's a lot of bruising on that baby.
I'll be honest
A lot
with
of
you.
bruising.
I've told the other officer, so I panicked when he stopped, when he wasn't responding. I tapped the head, trying to.
These aren't taps.
I didn't do anything else besides tap, and the C-clamp on I did yesterday, he got a lot of hair on him and stuck to him due to just being sweaty. So I did C-clamp underneath. As for the cutting right there, it wasn't a cut, it was from my nails. I recently cut them because of that. I would, he'd put his pacifier in, he would have it there and wouldn't take, so I'd lift his jaw, and I used to just do it with a thumbnail, not thinking. Other than that, the bruising on his forehead is from a couple days ago from his brother spiking a cup on him. I mean, I wasn't even here for that. I was out of state, actually. I don't know that there'd be any other thing besides another scratch on his stomach from my thumbnail or pinky nail or something.
Okay. Well, I appreciate that. So we're going to go figure out, I guess, where we go from here, because I got to be honest with you. We're thinking that somebody may have caused this.
Right, and can I at least see Ashlyn here soon to comfort her, more or less?
She's not here.
I know, but she's at the hospital,
Right.
which is where we were routed to until we were called over here.
Yeah, we'll see if we can facilitate that. Yep.
Do you want me to sit in here all the way?
Yeah, if you don't mind, I'll put on the air conditioner so you can get more air. So I'm assuming we're going to wait until the autopsy, until if we should make any arrests or anything. The autopsy is going to probably determine that. Correct, Murph?
Yeah.
Officers on scene began documenting multiple bruises on the infant, visible bruises that did not appear consistent with a single incident. When questioned, Austin attempted to explain each mark individually, attributing them to accidents or his own handling of the child.
Obviously, mom and dad haven't been in here, okay? Bio dad is Jason Richards. He's here. Okay, so let's start with that. Jason said the last time he saw the baby was August 10th. He babysat him, or he had him. He took a picture of him that day. He showed me that picture. Baby, no bruises on his face. Between that date and today, both mom and Austin have sent him pictures on Snapchat of the baby. He showed me those pictures. I was able to look at them. I didn't see any bruises. He saved them so we can look at him. He's more than fine showing us anything we need to see. I was told that the roommate said that the older boy has had the bruise on his head for a while. I went in to ask mom about the bruise being seen, and I said, "Oh, how long has he had that bruise on his head?" And she said he got it yesterday and he fell down at home. Obviously, mom and dad haven't been in here yet, so we kind of want to do some things and get some information before they come in and see him. But whenever you're ready for that.
But is that what he looked like when you left over? He looked like that yesterday?
We just got hurt.
You didn't have any of these bruises on Saturday. I mean, that's a lot of bruises for a short time frame.
Any chance you took any pictures on Snapchat of him recently? No?
I'll take pictures of him on Snapchat.
Okay.
Send any photos to your family that you were staying with? I'm not sure who that is. Folks or whoever.
You've only been there how many months?
So you said you were staying with people at 12th and Washington, roughly. Whoever those people are, I don't know if they're parents or who. I just didn't know if you
Talking about the orange one? Are you talking about the orange one? Try to find it. I saw you were looking for the orange.
No,
That's
for this one. I'm cold.
Sent pictures to anybody.
Those are like, you texted them a photo or anything like that. We're just trying to hold the timeline here as far as when these bruises showed up.
I want to talk to you mom to mom, okay? I know it sucks that you have all these cops asking you questions. I believe me, I get it. But we want to do what's best for your son, okay? We want to figure out what happened, why it happened, and how it happened. And to do that, we have to ask these questions, sweetie.
If you look at the situation we have. Austin was the person taking care of him at that time. We probably can't have Austin around Alexander for a while until we know what happened. Does that make sense?
So I did get a hold of the funeral home, so they're gonna come get him, okay? And then go to Omaha. And then I gave them mom's phone number, so they'll be contacting you then, okay?
As far as the proper interview goes, there's obviously some things that, we'd like to get accomplished. There's some things that you'd like to get accomplished, okay? We're both kind of going back and forth, asking questions, and obviously we have some stuff printed off and want to make sure that we have all the facts correct on our end. That's the only reason why we have it, okay? So, basically,
It's just
the charges that we're going to cover are obviously the child resulting, and then okay, those are the two things that I'm, the only road I'm going to go down, okay? Had you ever dated Austin?
Not up until now.
Not up until now, okay. Did you know Austin is that type? I guess, to be blunt? No?
No.
Did you ever purchase any or anything from him?
No.
Okay. I'm not saying that you were a user or anything like that. I'm just, trying to go out, go down the relationship to be blunt. Would you consider Austin manipulative?
At times.
At times. How long were you dating before you decided to move in with each other?
A couple months.
2 months. And during that time, everybody good and trained on how to take care of Andrew, along with Alexander. Any outside help with the children? Okay, babysitters? How many different babysitters you think?
2.
2. And who are the babysitters?
Harley and Dixie.
How would you get a hold of them? Text them? Why do you think that, you needed a babysitter with Austin?
Because Austin was worried with how small Andrew was. He was scared he was going to hurt him.
Why?
Because he's so big.
Because he's big?
What the hell does that mean?
Holding him? Like, laying there, I guess.
What the hell does that mean?
Hold him, but he'd be really stiff and...
Yeah?
Okay, take him.
Yeah? Okay. And were you like, okay, I understand that you're big, I'm afraid of you holding my child too? Is that, or were you like, what?
I get it.
So, when you would go and it would just be Austin, would you call Harley and Dixie?
I'd message him.
And so one of them, usually, pretty good about coming over? Well, who was more good about coming over? Was it Harley or Dixie? Who was more reliable?
Dixie.
Dixie was way more reliable? Okay. Some tough questions. Dixie come over. How old's Dixie?
15.
15.
16 now.
16. Okay. So would they get dropped off? Okay. Who would drop them off?
Generally for Dixie it'd be Tyler.
Okay. And who's that?
Her mom's boyfriend.
What about Harley?
Her mom.
Her mom. Would Austin ever message Dixie or Harley about coming over to babysit?
If I was busy.
If you were busy? Okay. Were you okay with that? With him talking to them? So, Harley would come over, correct? And obviously, as far as some of the allegations go, at what point would the relationship with Harley start developing? What triggered, like, hey, there's something going on here?
What do you mean?
When you notice there could be some type of relationship between Austin and her.
I'm just sitting too close.
Did it bother you? Because you were cheated on once before, correct? And so, did you notice him flirting?
Not directly.
Not directly. What about, did you see any messages
I've seen notifications.
from Harley on his phone?
A lot of notifications, yeah.
So, at what point in time did you know that there was a relationship between Harley and Austin?
I'm not for sure on an exact date.
Do you remember when it was like, ding, what triggered it?
A message.
What the message say?
I don't remember exactly, but it was...
On nature? Or was it a picture? And did you see his messages too?
Oh my
Okay, Can I
god.
ask you a hard question? You left one boyfriend right when you knew that he was cheating on you. Why wouldn't you have left Austin at that point in time?
Because he treated me and the boys really good.
Did you guys get in an argument?
Mm-hmm.
But you're okay with it.
He said he'd stop.
When did you find out that he didn't stop?
A couple weeks later.
Did you see another message? Or maybe a picture? Was it on Snapchat? Or was it a text?
Snapchat.
Snapchat? So you were okay, I'm going to put this bluntly, you were okay with him cheating on you because he treated the boys okay. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you were in the argument, would he get upset that you were mad? Did you find that odd?
Kind of.
Would you consider him controlling?
A little bit.
Is there anybody else he was talking to?
Not that I know of.
Had you seen these? Do you know what those are? As far as showing you those, I'm not looking for a reaction. It just shows, to me, what he thought of you versus anybody else. How old was Harley?
15.
15. You know, the mindset of Austin to be able to share a picture with, I'm assuming you guys loved each other, correct? You say you loved each other. Do you believe he loved you? I'm asking, not just based on that.
I thought he did.
Does that show somebody maybe a little different than what you thought? And I'm not looking for you to go down that road. I'm asking because I want to know your logic. I want to know, honestly, to put it blunt, I want to know your common sense. You know, how you feel, how you see it. Do you see it the same as I do? Do you see it the same as, investigator party? How did it get sold to you that this was okay and that you should join in?
Austin said he was going to consult.
So he said, I guess, in trying to put it, I believe you, okay? So I'm trying to put it in how I perceive it. So he's like, hey, this is what I need. I have to have this. And if you don't, tell me how that conversation went.
He basically told me that he's not a monogamous person, and if he doesn't get Holly, then he's going to kill himself.
So after that conversation, but you didn't know all this was happening in the background, correct? Did he tell you that we're not going to do this anymore without you? Or how did that go down?
Just that they wouldn't do it behind me.
Were you okay with them doing it in front of you?
Not really.
Did you ever have threesome with them? Okay, how many times?
Once.
Once. Okay. Tell me how that got planned out.
Austin.
What did he say?
He wanted it for his birthday.
How did that conversation go?
He told me that he wanted a threesome for his birthday.
So, you were okay with watching him have sex with another girl. Am I correct?
Having with me and another girl.
And another girl. And so, at some point in time, you're like, okay, yeah, I'm okay with this. And so, was there a plan for that night? What was the plan?
For her to come over.
Do you know how old she was?
15.
15. Okay. Did that bother you at all? Okay. Did you know that it was probably illegal? Okay. And so that didn't stop you? And why?
Austin wanted it.
Austin wanted it. Okay. Did he tell you his fantasy of what he wanted done, of how he wanted it done before she came over? And you were okay with that? Why?
He wanted it.
He wanted it?
It was his birthday.
Okay.
Would you classify it as you were okay with it, or would you say that it was something you had to do to keep him? Because that's the feeling I've got from talking to you. It wasn't something you wanted to do.
Because it was something.
Yeah, there's no way.
Did he threaten to kill himself a lot? Do you ever know of any attempts? What attempt?
He tried to strangle himself in OD.
OD on what?
His meds.
His meds? What kind of meds was he on?
I don't remember all of them, but he was on lithium.
Lithium? Okay.
And a couple others.
Did he tie a noose?
Used a belt.
Used a belt? Did you catch him?
I stopped him both
You stopped
times.
him both times? Do you believe if you wouldn't have stopped him, he wouldn't have stopped himself? Okay. So she comes over. Did you have anything to drink, loosen you up? Did you have some Delta, maybe to make things a little bit better, easier? What about him? He had
I think so, yeah.
Delta, any alcohol?
Maybe. I don't remember.
You don't remember? Okay. Did he guide it? Okay. Did you guys start out in the living room, or was it straight to the bedroom?
We hung out in the living room for a little bit.
And did what? Did he's like, hey, start kissing, you know, I want to watch you too.
He just started kissing me.
He started kissing you? Okay.
And then he stopped and started kissing her.
At this some point in time, are you watching this and are okay with it?
I mean, I was watching.
Okay. And what was your mindset? Did it bother
Doing
you?
this for him.
I portray myself sitting there watching my wife kiss somebody else, and I have, like, my heart sinks, correct? Did you have any of that feeling? So,
It bothered me.
with the type of person I know, what I believe that you are, I think it would bother you. So, were you still out in the living room? Okay, at any point in time did clothes come off?
We went upstairs first.
You went upstairs first, okay, and the babies,
We were downstairs chilling.
they were okay? Okay, one was in his high chair? So the three of you go upstairs to whose bedroom? Was it Christina's or Austin's? Austin, he still had a bedroom there, okay? Just go ahead and guide me down how it all went down.
Austin and I started kissing, taking each other's clothes off. He started kissing Harley, taking her clothes off.
What, at any point in time, were you kissing Harley?
I think.
Okay. Were you guys kissing each other, all three at the same time, like back and forth? Okay. Was he touching you? Touching your, fondling you? Okay. Were you, at some point in time, I'm assuming all of you were, okay? Were you watching him fondle Harley? Was he touching her? Okay. Did you see that?
Not that I saw.
Not that you saw. Did you ever touch her?
I put on her.
You put on her? Okay. So, as far as foreplay goes, was there
On Austin.
on Austin by you
And Harley.
and Harley? Okay. So she gave him. Okay. And were you guys going back and forth together? Okay. At some point in time, does he start having sex with her first or you?
Her.
Her? Where were you at while they were having?
On his face.
On his face? Okay. So she was on top of him, and then you were sitting on his face, and he was giving you... Okay. Did Harley look like she was enjoying herself? Okay. She enjoyed it. Did Austin? Okay. Where did he...
And Harley.
In Harley? Okay. So that kind of ended it. And that was while he was on top of her? Or, I'm sorry, she was on top of him? Okay. And at this point in time, you're sitting on his face, right? Was it over then? Was there conversation after?
I don't know. I got up in that dress because Andrew was fussing.
Andrew started fussing. So at any point in time, was he fussing during the middle of it? Could you hear him? Okay, you noticed it at the end? Okay. And what about Alexander? He was chill? Okay. So you get dressed and you go downstairs. Awkwardness? Was there any awkwardness afterwards? With you? Was Austin okay with it?
It seemed like they were okay with it.
Hardly talk about it? Like, hey, that was great.
She said it was good.
Said it was good? Okay. Did you feel used by Austin? Did you ever talk to him about that?
No.
No? Why not?
I don't know.
If you want to see some of these, I can show them to you. But he goes on to talk about how he's going to leave you. You're talking about her possibly being pregnant. He says here, I'm cheating to talk to you. And if she's not pregnant, they're going to try again.
The messages that she saw you were basically led up to the point where Austin had gotten hold of you about something that had happened. Did he phone call? Did he snap you? Did he?
All of the above.
All of the above. So.
He tried calling me, he snapped me, he texted me. Basically told me I needed to answer. And so I answered, and he told me that Andrew wasn't responding. He wasn't waking up, and it didn't seem like he was breathing.
Okay, and this was during a phone conversation, and I'm not privy to a lot of this. Was this a Snapchat call? Was it a Facebook call, or just a call from phone to phone? Phone to phone, okay. So he says, hey, something's going on. Andrew's, and did he tell you he's not breathing?
Not responding.
Not responding, okay. Did he tell you that he just walked in and saw this? Was he laying beside him?
He just woke up.
Austin had woken up, okay. And did he check on Andrew? Did he make any sort of statement like, hey, I don't know what happened, or did he say how it could have happened? How Andrew is not being responsive at that point in
He
time?
said, I don't know what happened, I just woke up.
Okay. How did you reply?
I said, calm down, call 911. Let me talk to my bosses, I'll be on my way in a minute.
So you told him to call 911 right away. Okay, and what did he say?
Hurry up.
Hurry up. Did he say, I'm calling 911?
No.
Did he say, I'm not calling 911?
I don't remember if he did or didn't.
Okay, so you talked to your bosses. Was it like a short, brief, like, I'm on my way? Was it a short conversation with him? You called, or he answered. Did you end up answering his call or calling him back?
I don't remember which one it was.
And he said, Andrew's not responding. I just woke up. And you say, I'm going to talk to my bosses. Call 911. I'm on my way home.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
You hang up then? He doesn't say, okay, I'm getting off the phone to call 911, or he doesn't say anything about 911? Okay. Did you think about calling 911? Were you like, boy, he's not going to call 911?
I kind of assumed he would call, so I was speeding.
You were speeding? Yeah, of course, right? How many times do you think you told him to call 911?
2 or 3.
2 or 3. And so from the first conversation, call 911. And he says, hurry and get here. Hang up. You call him. He's on speakerphone. And he still tells you. Does he still say, hey, he's unresponsive? He's not. And you say, call 911. Okay? He still doesn't. Do you hang up?
Yeah, I hung up so I could drive.
So you could drive? Okay. And but you were assuming that he was supposed to call 911, or that he was calling 911. Okay. So you hang up with him, you get to the house. Come running inside. Where's Andrew?
On my bed.
On your bed. Did you ask Austin, did you call 911? Has anybody called 911? What does Austin say?
No.
So, what's Austin saying?
He's answering my questions that the 911 person asked that I didn't know.
And this time you get there, you perform CPR, Austin doesn't call 911. You confronted him about that?
After everything happened.
After everything happened, and he just says, my focus was on calling you. Did you ever think that was right? Did you ever think, no, there's more to this?
I mean, I understand the thought process of calling the mom, but the mom is telling you to call 911. Why didn't you?
Did you ever confront him about that? And what does he say?
Well, I don't call 911.
And what did you think about that?
And that was...
Was there any talk about what had happened between you and Austin?
I mean, he apologized.
What did he apologize for?
Just the fact that he was gone.
He didn't apologize for anything else? Do you believe Austin is your child?
At first, I didn't.
Okay, and at first is in the first day, the first week?
First month.
The first month?
Do you remember the conversation you guys had that morning? Okay, because he told you he just woke up. But according to Snapchat, he has been Snapchatting people for the last hour before you got home. So that tells us he's not sleeping. So he says, I'm just leaving. I'm not qualified to take care of kids. And to be honest, I feel like it's the only reason
I'll be right back, sir. Shut the door. Shut the- 1 second, guys. Shut the door.
The reason you have me around is to use me as a babysitter for the kids that aren't even mine. I love them. My heart hurts, but hurts even more with them not actually being mine. And you said, that's not why I have you around. And he responds and says, I feel like it is when all I seem to do is take care of the boys and get. It's okay, babe. Babysitter and your babysitter. And you said, that's not why. And he says, so the money, or you want my kid next, or on to the next baby daddy. Me and Bubba are you when you're off. And he says, I love you, Ash. And our son, me and our son are doing that today. So that still kind of confuses me about the message shortly before this about Bubba and him you when you're off. Because I know you guys refer to Alexander as Bubba. And then he responds again, 4 minutes later, I love you, Ash, and me and our son are doing that today. Does that message about being make any sense? So I'll be honest, that message has bothered me since the first time I've ever seen these. He's frustrated. He tells you that he's frustrated and he wants you to take the kids with you to work the next day because he's not qualified to watch him. Okay? And at the same time, he's messaging Harley. Okay? Do you see what Bean looks like in that picture? Do you see any bruising on him?
Do you remember when this picture was taken?
I don't remember the exact date, but I took it.
You took it?
Did Bean look like that on the 15th when you left for work?
He had some bruises on the side of his head.
And where did that bruising come from?
Austin.
So you say there was bruising on the head from Austin. What happened?
Austin said that there was a hair down his throat, so he had to hold his head to get it out.
There was a hair down his throat, so he had to hold his head to get it out. Did you believe him?
Yeah, because his swaddle, his wrap thing is fleece, and it traps a lot of hair.
So he held him hard enough to get a hair from his throat? Was he hard to hold?
He can be really, I believe.
Has there been any conversations with Austin, other than him apologizing for him being gone, that would lead you to believe that he may have hurt him?
No.
Not one? Any conversations with anybody else that you know he had? Okay.
Did you see Bean in the hospital that day? Did he look like that when you left that morning for work? Okay, so does that tell you that something happened in that time frame? Do you want to know how Austin has been talking to Harley after the baby passed away? Do you want to see them, or you just want me to tell you?
Tell me.
Okay. He's annoyed about how much you're crying. Feels like he has to walk on eggshells. And so that also goes alongside of what we have read through these messages and seen. As somebody, if I'm with somebody in a relationship and I lose my child, I'm going to tell you right there, if you have no support there for me, then he never cared about that baby in the first place. There's no way you can move on that quick from losing a child and not be crying.
You told him 3 times to call 911, and he says, I don't call cops. He tells you he does not want to go back to prison while you're there with your child. You didn't know any of what was going on in the background, and we know that. Do you know about his cell phone that he had Brady get rid of? What do you know about it?
That Austin asked Brady to get rid of it so he can get a little bit of money on our books.
Did he tell you this? Or did he tell you this through Christina?
Through Brady.
Through Brady?
The day that you guys were arrested, there was also a search warrant served for Austin's cell phone. Did Austin produce?
I was at work.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Were those there before you left that morning?
A couple of them.
All of them? What were there when you left?
He had a bruise around his mouth from Alexander, and then bruises on his side.
Okay, what weren't there?
The officer pointed out some bruises on his legs.
On his legs, okay.
So these are your guys' text messages from that day. At 7:10 in the morning, Bean's pissing me off, but I'm about to get up and leave. I told I'm not watching him specifically anymore. They don't like waking up to help. I'm assuming he's talking about Shy and Brady. And you said to put them in their bed if he needs to. No, I'm just going to make him do tummy time now. You don't want to shut up. I'll just make him lay on his stomach and have less oxygen either. You're going to pass the out, and I'm going to roll you on your back. You're going to lift it, Lila, and figure it out. Do you remember those messages?
Vaguely.
7:12, right after that, you say okay. And then he says, woke up to May again, took him out to cuddle just for him to scream. But now that he's on his stomach, he's just barely wiggling his head. I still see him breathing, so I'm not too concerned, but he's not yelling anymore. So, I mean, this is at 7:13 in the morning. It's pretty early in that day. And you said, I was hoping I got all the burps out last night. He had a lot. I'm glad he's quiet. And he said, I mean, asleep or quiet? Because he's on his stomach. Like I said, I'm pretty sure he passed out due to the fact that he wants to keep yelling at me like a and I have his arms halfway out of his one thing. So, I mean, he can pick himself up. He's just choosing to be a and cry about everything instead of picking himself up. So I'm going to let him pass out more or less and then rolling him over and see if he's still alive and awake and he cries at me again. So I just put him back on his belly and he's content and he just keeps sobbing into the bed. That's at 7:18 in the morning. Would you consider him being frustrated with the baby at that point?
Mm-hmm.
I know he had certain nicknames for the kids. Was a normal nickname for?
When he's frustrated.
He's frustrated, okay. Because I know he calls Alexander. Okay.
That comes from my sister.
Okay, well, personally, I'm going to tell you that's not an appropriate thing to call a 2-year-old. No, it's not going to make anybody look good. You said he'll be fine. Stay on his tummy. You don't have to roll him over. That seems to be the only thing to help. And he says, I just don't want him more hurt. I may have just seen Bubba's in the air, so I may have smacked it and hurried up and hopped in bed. He just woke up so confused. Can I be honest with you about something? That day, I was still a school resource officer, and my boss asked me if I could bring a phone up, or a camera up to the hospital. And I didn't know why I was going up to the hospital. Okay, I'm a mom. Still didn't quite know. Talked to the officer that was on scene, asked if she needs help with anything, and she walks me into the room and I see your son laying there. That is not an easy thing to see. 9 years working down here, that is my first baby that I have seen deceased. I don't want to re-show you it, but I think you need to see, and I also want you to show us what bruising that you remember being there, as opposed to the hospital when you left for work that day.
Did his face look like that before you left for work?
No. But what you can't see in this picture is he also has scratching underneath his chin. He has bruising back here. There's bruising on his limbs. I've had children. They've been 2 months old or 4 months old before. They don't move around enough to get self-sustained bruises on
Right.
limbs and stuff like that.
You know, we hear it constantly. The cops are just out to get me. The cops are just out to get me. We just try to get to the truth and how we see it and how I believe how you can see it today. Do you want to take her out, have a cigarette, and then we'll probably, I think we're pretty close to being finished, and then we'll go from there. Is that cool?
As the investigation progressed, authorities identified Austin Main as the primary suspect, with his girlfriend Cheyenne Zittel, the child's mother, also implicated. Main was charged with the following. Zittel was charged with the following.
Oh,
Both were
geez.
also accused of SA while in custody on the CA case.
Oh, geez.
Who was the kid with?
Please save 2 kids crying alone in locked room for 4+ hours. Oh, geez.
At your home with you when you left. Nobody. And said, hey, you need to cover for me and say that you just went upstairs to go get rash cream and that you had the key.
So what was she left with to eat?
The whole milk.
Where?
In the refrigerator in the back.
How was she supposed to get it?
On November 26th, 2024, officers responded to an apartment complex after receiving a report that 2 young children, including a 3-year-old and an infant, had been left alone inside a residence. Upon arrival, officers found the children unattended, with the apartment locked and no confirmed caregiver present.
I don't know if the youngest baby is in there, but the 3-year-old is in there, and yeah, he's been crying for mom.
Yeah, just go ahead and. Baby is in here. Baby is in here.
The baby's in there too?
Yeah. All right, you want to grab the baby? Let me just make sure nobody's here.
Huh? Come on, you want to sit on the patrol car with me? Come sit on the patrol car with me. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Now, I've been here before a couple times with this. You've ever got a history here?
Just the other day.
The dad was arrested for doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And I arrested him for violating the no contact order a couple months ago. I don't know where he's at, but yeah. Did you talk to the mom?
I haven't answered her back because she's like, oh no, the neighbor upstairs.
Yes, Jimmy. Can I see this, Jimmy?
How? We probably need some wipes.
There's some right here. I just hear something.
Okay. Have you talked to the neighbor upstairs?
No, not yet.
I'll go there. Hello. Were you supposed to be watching these babies downstairs?
No, I'm so sorry. My neighbor really wants me to say I was supposed to.
Okay.
I don't.
I wouldn't take the. If you were not supposed to, don't lie for her.
I told my sister I'm busy all day with my. And I was going to take a phone, but then the cop showed up. I'm like, this is too serious, and I can't. I really want to help her, but I didn't even know they were downstairs. I got so much with them. I would not. I watched it, and I don't leave.
You go to work earlier. God, I might not show up. She texted me, are you ready for work? Already? I'm like, no, why? I didn't get ready.
Why do you have to go early?
Because someone doesn't want to show up and do her job.
I'm not here with me if I watched him, but I told them I can't do it today. I was out staying and I just got back not too long ago.
So she asked you, but you told her I can't do it.
My sister asked me. She asked my sister to ask me, and I.
You know, I guess.
Why didn't go early?
Getting ready just in case.
This morning I said no, I'm gonna be busy. Tell her no, point blank, I cannot watch them. Beyond that, I don't know. And then I just get a call. Apparently, a while ago, I bet it was on silent, and I was cooking, and then the door got broke down, and that's when she called me. She was like, "Hey, what's going on?" I said, "I don't know, but I can't say I've been watching them when the door's already been broke down, and I can get in trouble and go to jail myself."
So did she tell you to say that you agreed to it?
She just asked me to see what's going on and see if there's anything I can do to help. I said, "There's nothing I can do."
Okay, can you call her so I can talk with her?
Can I give you the number real fast? Because I don't really want to be involved in this anymore than I have to, and I have to go to work in a little bit.
And what's her name?
Jasmine.
Okay. Hey, Jasmine.
Hey, yes, I'm on the way.
Okay, how long before you get here?
I'm turning the corner.
Okay, alrighty.
Hi. So we confirmed with the upstairs neighbor, and there was nobody responsible for the kid.
What did she say? Because I just got off the phone with her.
The arrangement was I had talked to her sister this morning, letting them know that I had to work today. Usually we watch each other kids, so I talked to her. She said she can call her sister. She called her little sister, which is the little sister up there. And she was
The 9-year-old?
The little sister?
Uh-huh.
No.
Okay.
The other one.
We were informed that you asked one of the sisters if they can watch the kids, and they said that they had to work, and then that was it.
Oh no! I talked to Renee. She works from 6 to 6. I know who you're talking about. Now she said she was gonna ask her because I know she didn't mind. And so then it was a yes.
Freedom, Miranda.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say it will be held against you in the court of law. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us?
About what?
About why we're here.
Oh no. No.
Okay, so you want to talk?
Do I want to talk?
Yeah, will you be willing to answer some questions about why we're here?
Yes. I'm sorry. I
Okay,
didn't understand
all right.
that.
Okay, so what time did you leave here?
I left around 9.
9?
Yes.
When you left, who was the kids with at your home with you when you left?
Nobody. Yeah.
Okay, so if nobody was here, you
My
walked out the door and you left.
Yes.
So what was supposed to be the plan?
Usually, cause I babysit their kids, so usually they'll leave and then I'll go up. Like they'll leave and I'll just go up, and then same thing. I'll leave and I'll put the key and I'll let them know where the key is, and then they'll come.
Okay,
down.
so you had that conversation with her?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, she did never had a conversation with you.
Well,
Okay,
she was half asleep.
okay, so it would have been your responsibility.
Yes, ma'am.
To not, and you know this because their father just went through the same thing, so you already know. Okay, it would have been your responsibility to have somebody here at this apartment before you left, and then you had the double lock on there. And this, how is she supposed to get in? Like, what was the conversation?
The conversation was I gave her the key. It didn't cross my mind.
So you gave her the key?
Yes. And
so if I go get her right now,
I didn't give her the key. I left the key.
And you had a conversation with her about where the key was supposed to be at?
Yes, ma'am. But she was like half asleep, like she usually.
So you talked to her today?
I was just I said I have phone calls. I said yes. I said hey. I was scrambling my words, so she probably. She was like yeah, okay, that's fine, and then moved up.
She's saying that didn't happen. That she did not agree to watch them. However, you still left them alone by yourself, and I'm assuming got in your car and left, correct?
Oh, no, my mom had came to pick me.
Okay, so you walked out of the door, locked the door, got in the car, and went to work, correct?
I understand. They still was by themselves.
Okay.
I'm not saying I don't understand that.
Okay.
Okay? I'm sorry if I'm giving that off. Like,
Okay.
I do understand. But in my mind, when I was talking to her, because I did speak to her, I spoke to her sister and her this morning. And when in my mind, I was just like, okay, hey, the key's there. And then she was like, okay, now bam, that's it.
She's saying that didn't happen. Regardless, you should have made sure, you should have went upstairs
that's the part I understand.
and
yes,
made
ma'am.
sure that she came down here with these babies
Yes,
because
ma'am.
they've been here since 9 o'clock by themselves.
Yes, ma'am, I understand.
Okay, all right, stand up. You're going to be arrested today for child neglect for both of your children.
Mm-hmm. Want me to give you a bear hug and lay you down? Come on.
Hi.
I'm literally shaking.
Okay.
I picked her up.
Mm-hmm.
She went and told me, I heard her on a call saying she called her friend and said, hey, you need to cover for me and say that you just went upstairs to go get rash cream and that you had the key. Oh, shit, they're going to arrest me. Oh, I'm going to go to jail. Then she called somebody else and said, yeah, thanks. Have your sister cover and say that I knew about it. I do this to donate the money for shelters. So I hit record on my phone. I don't know if you guys can use it or want my name, but she literally admitted that her children were unattended, that she was having somebody cover because the cops were here. Okay. And she then said, if I had just beat the cops here, I could have lied.
So how did you so you live here?
I know. I took a picture up in a lift.
Oh,
I'm
you're
a
the lifter. You're the lifter.
Driver. She had it since all in my car.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right. Where did you pick her up from?
I picked her, I have it right here. I picked her up right over before Target.
The Target parking lot?
Yeah, the Target parking lot.
And at what time did you pick her up?
1:20.
So then as you're driving, this is when she's having the conversation with...
And what she did was, I can get you the message. She said, hey, can you please, she got in the car. She goes, hey, is there any way you can hurry but not hurry? Because it was an 8-minute ride. And I said, excuse me? She goes, well, the police are at my house saying my kids.
Hurry.
And I said, I have to do the speed limit because my kids were alone.
She was on the phone with a friend saying that they needed
to cover.
They needed to cover.
Because the kids were alone.
And what about the whole Holly thing?
Holly, I don't know if Holly was
Alright, nice.
If Holly was a friend,
But let's say basically like Holly, like have Holly tell them.
Holly has the key. Holly has the key, and my son gets out, and that it was locked. And then she's on the phone with her mom, and I'm going to be arrested, but it's okay. They'll give me bail. And she said that DCF called you guys, and so she called her friend and said, just say that you ran upstairs really quick and locked the door to go get diaper cream, and that you were coming right back down.
So she basically told you
She
that.
admitted it. She was willing to cover it. She did it here before the cops. And she said that she's done it before. Whenever she has them come visit, she'll say, "Oh, I was in the back," and she's even climbed through her window to get in beforehand. And she's hoping that her mother will take them. And her mom was on the phone and said, "I can't take them. I have to work." She goes, "Well, just hide them in the room when you have to go to work."
She said that her mother said that she was going to hide him in the room.
Yeah.
So she could go to work.
Yeah. So her mother could go to work because it's the same situation.
Hey, where's her formula?
My mom has her weight card. She was supposed to get formula, but she's on whole milk, and it's in the little refrigerator that's in the room to the back.
Okay, but what was she left with to eat?
The whole milk.
Where?
In the refrigerator in the back.
How was she supposed to get it?
No, she had 2 bottles. She doesn't eat often. She eats every 5 hours.
There's no bottles in her thing where she was at.
There's a bottle in there. I mean, if you want to.
So I found a bottle that's on the floor that looks old.
What bottle?
It's a small, probably 8-ounce bottle.
How does it look old? Is it because of the cereal that's mixed in with it?
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's cereal.
Okay, but it was outside of the bassinet.
She throws it.
Okay,
usually.
So
her last feeding
was what time?
9. So 5 hours, 6 hours from it.
I don't know.
The bottle doesn't matter.
If you can wash it out and clean it out real good. She said it might be cereal was in here. Is that's the reason it looks like that? But I guess you probably have to get another bottle.
Doubt it.
Okay.
But I wouldn't give that to my own granddaughter.
Yeah. So you want to just put this in your car?
That is the same stuff my granddaughter uses.
Okay.
So I'm good with that.
Okay. So I don't know the temperature in here, but it is very hot. I wonder what time her shift was supposed to end. Do you know?
6.
6? Mm-hmm. So she only got off early because the babysitter called her?
Oh, no, I called her and I said, "Are you inside?" She said, "No." Why? I said, "Well, who's with your kid?"
Oh, okay. I do want to ask you a real quick question. So did you talk to her at all today?
No, not before this whole incident. She talked through my sister.
No, this morning. Did you have a conversation with her at all?
No, ma'am.
Because she's saying she talked to you on the phone and you were kind of half asleep, so maybe you was mumbling and didn't understand that she was telling you. I mean, it's clearly that she is making this up, but I just wanted to double check and ask
Called
you.
my sister. My sister has the messages. I actually just got off the phone with her. My
Okay.
sister's really upset because she made it clear the situation.
By text message, your sister told her that she couldn't do it?
I think text message. She called my sister, and then my sister called me.
Okay.
And I said, "No, I'm not available today." And then she texted her and said she's not available today. And all she said to my sister was, "Okay, it's all cool."
Okay.
The mother was arrested and charged with 2 counts of CN without great bodily harm.
Oh my fucking God.
March 17th, 20.
You got to be kidding me.
26. Officers were
Let me see. 1 second. Okay. Please save man from abusive girlfriend on vacation.
dispatched to a restaurant following a report of a possible domestic incident.
What's going on?
Going through some stuff today.
Gotcha.
Sir, he will not leave the vehicle. He emotionally and mentally abuses me, and I just want him to leave, please.
All right, so just slowly. What happened?
Been drinking all day.
I have not been drinking all day. He emotionally and mentally abuses me, and I just want him to leave so I can get a room by myself and then leave. He just will not leave me alone. He keeps pushing me, and
Oh no.
I just
Who is he to you? Is he your husband?
He's my boyfriend.
Your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys been dating for a while? Okay, did you come together here to Key West? Do you have a room together? Where are you guys staying?
Key.
At Parrot Key Resort? Okay, so what happened today? Was there any physical interaction out there? Did he hit you?
No,
Or just...
he keeps getting in my bubble, and I was defending myself.
So he's like, you think he's threatening you, or or are you afraid of him?
I don't know what he will do now. He keeps like threatening me and taking all
jeez.
like, he keeps threatening to kick me out of the room and using money to hold me to him, saying that he'll change the tickets to where I'm stranded here. And he has a storage unit in his name back home with all my stuff in it, and he keeps saying that if I leave, that he'll throw all my stuff away if I leave him. And he's using money as a weapon against me.
Can I ask something? I was the one that was hit. Why aren't you asking for her?
Well, my partners are dealing with that, so I'm out.
Shit out of me in the room.
Where
in the face. There's no marks because she can't hit that hard.
Right. So
Yes.
where you guys are visiting from?
Wichita, Kansas.
Kansas? Okay. So did you arrive in the car, or you flew in, or just...
We flew into Miami after a grueling day yesterday, and it was very stressful.
Okay, so you guys are living with each other? Like in
No,
living
we
conditions?
don't live together.
How long have you been dating for?
A little over a year.
A little over a year?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm losing my voice.
Yeah, it's all good. Do you have ID on you?
We decided, yep, we're going to go out to dinner, calm down. She walked out of dinner. Obviously, there's the dinner. I came out here and said, take me home. And that's when she called. I said, just take me home. But in the room, I was punched.
Sit on the
several
floor.
times. Right, several times.
Or on the bed.
And what was the fight about?
Just, I'm an asshole.
Okay, but that's still not cause for her to put her hands on you.
No.
Starting in the
First,
beginning,
we were
or was
making up and things were fine, but it just kept escalating more and more. And I thought we could have a nice dinner, and that's why we came here. And he just kept being disrespectful and saying very underhanded, mean things to me, and I just couldn't take it. I walked out.
What kind of things?
He kept saying things like how I can't be a one-man woman, and sorry, it's just very hurtful. Talking about how I'm selfish and that I don't know how to love.
What about, like, did he threaten you, like, with physical harm? Or no? No, did he lay the hands on you for any chance through all this interaction before?
It's all emotional.
It's all emotional.
Yeah, and he would just get really close in my bubble.
Okay, so basically you just feel that
And I
it's too
told
much.
him, like, I left dinner and you can ask the wait staff because I was upset.
Okay, I understand. And you never put your hands on her? You just put,
Nope, not a single time.
So what led her to call today?
She's got issues. She's going through shit, and I'm trying to help her through shit. Right. Drinking does not help. We drank all day.
Sit down and I'll be right with you. Yeah, don't start it. All right, sir. I'm Officer Kubalski. So, basically, what's going on? What happened?
We were in the Airbnb, whatever you want to call it, hotel room. We were fighting. She hit me, slapped me a couple heads sometimes. We come out to eat. Thought it'd be okay. She walked out of dinner. As you can see, 2 full meals, and got back in the car. She walked away. Said, "Hey, take him back to the room." Then got in the car. Said, "I'll take you home." Started fighting again, yeah, but there's been no physical altercation other than the room when she hit me.
When she hit me, then when she
I don't
hit
care
you?
about fucking. I really don't care about the hitting. I just want to get back in my goddamn room. I want to fly the hell out.
Did she hit you like with the open hand, full hand?
We were at dinner, A&B Lobster, and he just kept saying very disrespectful, underhanded things. And he got in the car, and I told him not to. And I just want him to get out of the car so I can go to the room and get my things and get a separate room and be done. That's all.
Right.
I don't want her getting in. I don't want anybody getting in trouble. I just want to get there. I will pay for her to get another room. I don't know what's going on.
What about in the room? Was it an incident?
That's where it was. That was one of the fights. And he said that he was sorry, and that's why we came to dinner. Because we were like, let's make up, and that's why we came to dinner. And he was still being nasty. And he asked the wait staff. I walked out of dinner because I'm not going to be. He was still being very disrespectful, and I wasn't going to do that anymore. And you can ask the wait staff. I was crying the whole time while he was yelling at me.
And we didn't fly here. We had to drive from Miami to here to get our vacation, and vacation's obviously ruined.
Mm-hmm. Was she drinking today?
Oh yeah, all day long.
Okay.
I mean, all day long. I say from 10 o'clock, 10:30.
10:30.
We started walking downtown. Went back to the hotel room. We did take a nap. After the nap, she went outside. I was getting ready, ironing clothes inside. That's when she slapped me.
So the story he's telling is that you slapped him. Is that true?
He's a drunk squad. He's very manipulative. That's what he's been doing to me.
I waited inside.
He's very good at it. He's a salesman.
I waited until the full meal. Came back outside. Came to the vehicle.
That's what he's doing right now.
And I don't give a shit about it. I just want to get this. I want everybody to get home safe. That's what I want.
I left a 20-year marriage because of emotional and mental abuse, and this is triggering all of it. And I just want to leave it. Like, you know, they say after a long marriage, you know, like you tend to get another relationship that's similar, and I never believed it.
You guys sat down to eat, and what happened from there?
She started talking about a friend who asked her to give her daughter a recommendation for a snow cone shop.
Okay.
I said, why do you need a recommendation for a snow cone shop? It set her off because she felt important because she got asked to give a recommendation. She walked out. She's going through women's shit. It's fine. But then yeah, she left. She said she was walking around. I came out here and said, hey, give me back.
And then what happened out here?
She come walking up here. We sat in the vehicle. She called.
Just called, just out of nowhere. You guys were
She said,
both
get out
just
of the
sitting
vehicle. I said, I can't get out of the vehicle. I don't know what the fuck I'm at.
Okay.
I was like, take me back. We'll figure this out.
That's what I'm trying to get to. I'm just trying to get the full picture, right?
I get you.
So you guys sat in the vehicle, started arguing some more. I take it.
Yeah, for 3 to 5 minutes.
Okay. She was telling you to get out.
I didn't get out. She called
You didn't
the
get
cops.
out, then she called.
And I was like, screw it. You're going to do this?
Okay, that's what I needed. Go, just hang out right here for me, okay?
She was crying and, hey Jack, you want to stay with him? Oh.
No, hang out right there for a minute.
And she started crying and yeah, I should not. But she started crying and she wanted to separate. So that's why we're here. And like I said, he has no visual mark. She want to go her separate way. She wants to get her own hotel room for tonight. And that's where we're at right now. I don't know what they.
Are you hurt or do you know? I hear you. And what's the relationship?
They've been dating for a year.
Okay.
Does he?
Okay. Without reaching anywhere. Do you have any weapons on you? No. No. Okay.
Cell phone.
Just take them down.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, my voice.
Vape stick, wallet. Cell phone.
I'm letting him do it, but she said he used his money as a weapon.
Yeah.
First she said he had a weapon.
Okay.
Yeah. Going off? Sure.
Yeah, everybody
Going
else
off.
go.
Okay. So Natasha, Florida is very strict when it comes to any domestic violence between people who are in a relationship. state wants to make sure that everybody are getting safe. For that investigation, I've investigated that you were a primary aggressor. So I need you to step out of the vehicle right now for me, please.
He was the aggressor too.
Well, you said that you put the hand on him, right? Turn around and put the hands behind your back.
Hands on me too. He put hands on me too. He put hands on me too.
Fortunately, the state doesn't leave us any other choice than actually do the preferred arrest. At this point, Natasha, you are under arrest for domestic battery. Okay?
I haven't done
102 come 1. I got a 1 female in custody.
Can you do
So,
me a favor?
yeah, just
What would you like? Your first and call out. Go and step back for me.
yeah, move back.
He was just sweet.
Watch your head.
Sir, what's gonna happen now?
I'm sorry?
What's gonna happen now?
So right now you're going to be taken to Monroe County Detention Facility where you'll be booked under domestic violence, okay?
Oh my God, am I gonna lose my job?
No, you... what do you do for work?
I'm a teacher.
I would assume not, no. To be quite honest, your boyfriend is already trying to drop you off. However, in the state of Florida, we do not allow a victim to detain. You'll have to be given a bond and bailed out of jail in the morning, okay?
Oh my God, I'm staying there all night?
Yes, ma'am.
The woman was charged with domestic battery and released the following morning. A real estate property manager
Second. Karen fights real estate agent over house. When's that one released?
calls the police after someone breaks into a home he's selling and is still inside the property claiming squatters' rights. What
Oh,
officers don't know
jeez.
is the burglar inside is the worst Karen we've ever seen.
What a joke. That's not our door handle. They took it off.
6-9 to 189. I can hear dogs. Somebody's coming to the door. You look.
Can you hold on? What a cheek. It's astonishing, isn't it?
He looked out the window and then walked away from the door.
I think the only way to get the lockbox off if you don't know the code is to take the door handle off and throw it away. They came prepared. That's our standard key. That key does all of our properties throughout the U.S.
Hi there.
Hi.
No.
I have paperwork. Why are you on my property?
1025. Come on out.
No, do not touch
You
me.
need to come outside right
No,
now.
I do not. I know my laws. Sir, get off of my
Come on
property.
outside.
I know my law.
I
You don't own the
return
property.
adverse property. Adverse possession with title.
Then you need to come out and talk to me because
Okay,
we have a
I
realtor
will talk to you
outside.
right there.
Come outside.
Respect my space. You do not have any right to come and grab me.
Did I touch you?
You were trying to grab me
Yeah, because
when I
you're
have
here.
my paperwork.
Then
Sir,
come outside.
This is a civil matter now because I filed adverse possession, sir,
Come
with the state of
outside.
Florida. Sir, get out of my house.
Adverse possession is a law that allows a trespasser to legally acquire the title to another person's property that is abandoned or not maintained. However, a person can only claim this after uninterrupted possession of the house for 7 years and cannot be done in secret.
I paid $4K down to get this.
Then come outside and discuss that with us.
I will discuss it. I will discuss it. You don't have no right to grab me, sir, when I have my paperwork. You are listening to one side of a story. You did not hear me. I am an American citizen. You have no right to step in my house. There is not one way to purchase a home.
You're going to come outside.
Get out of my house.
Remove you from the house.
You cannot remove me from my house with my paperwork, sir.
Can we see the paperwork you have?
State of Florida, adverse possession, Ashley. Me and my husband had filed this.
You need to come outside.
Okay, well, you need to know your laws because you seem very uneducated about adverse possession. I know what I'm doing.
I'll tell you what, the people who know what they're doing and know that they're doing illegally don't react the way that you do. They don't speak
You
the way that
almost
you do.
grabbed me. I said, give me a minute so that I can put my dogs away, and you grabbed me.
You tried to come running out the back of the house to run. You could have gone out the
Why
front
would I
door.
run?
You didn't know I was back
The
here.
front, I saw you from there. See the assumption, sir? One of them came and tried to break in.
That
and
was an
messed up.
agent trying to show the property that is vacant and is not yours. What are you talking about?
First of all, it is.
No, it's not. I've got all the paperwork.
Real
The
estate
offers
in
are-
an attempt to establish adverse possession with title. How long has the home been sitting there abandoned? I have every right to actually.
It's not abandoned.
Yes.
No, it's not. It's
sweetheart, so
listed
you
in the
know
MLS.
adverse possession.
It's listed
Get
in the
ignorant-
MLS. It's listed in the MLS.
You can't grab me out here.
I'm not grabbing you. You need to get out.
No, he tried to grab me out of here. We filed adverse possession on the home already. Thank you. He can be on MLS all it wants to be. Adverse possession is still a law, sweetheart. Thank you. Milo, come inside. Come inside, Milo.
Don't snicker.
I just did.
You'll be out. Don't worry.
I don't care.
Yeah, you will.
I paid
You'll
already.
be out.
I already
You'll
paid.
be
We
out.
went to the.
You'll be out. I'll be back in 30 days with the sheriff, and you'll be out.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah. Don't worry. You'll be out.
Adverse possession.
Smarty pants.
What's adverse
You know what you're doing? Out you go.
Yeah, whatever.
What's adverse?
He's trying to say it's abandoned. It's not abandoned. There's a sheet in there where the contractors come and clean it every week. It's not abandoned. It's listed. It's been listed for a year. We have showings all the time. It's not abandoned. It's not an abandoned property. So she's lying. She doesn't know what she's talking about. There's a certificate of title.
And he's showing us the certificate of the title right now.
Select Portfolio Servicing. There's my listing agreement from Select Portfolio Servicing. This is how old the file is.
You're breaking up.
It's never been abandoned since we foreclosed on it. My phone number was on the window. She's taken that down.
The realtor said his phone number was even on the window and they took that down.
This was in the window. We don't see it now. I got pictures of it there last week.
Okay.
There's my sign last week. And there you can see the lockbox and our brass door handle. Gone.
With all the paperwork and photo evidence the property manager has, officers determine he's correct, and the Karen has no authority to claim adverse possession on the residence. Now they just need to figure out how to get her out of the house.
Here's where we're at. What she's doing is squatting. They changed the locks, took the locks, that's theft. So we have authority. If you want to break the door down, we can go in and remove her forcefully. We can arrest her with trespassing and theft for stealing the locks. That's entirely up to how far you want to go with this.
Yeah.
Would you rather do it the safer way with minimal risk of damaging the property and doing, like you said, doing the 30 days with the sheriff's office? Or are you wanting her removed immediately now? Because if that's the case, if she doesn't let us back in, if she doesn't come and agree to open the door, which she may not do now because she knows she's probably in the wrong, you will have to be responsible for breaking the door down and paying for the damages.
Well, it's our property anyway. We own it. Whatever damage is there is there. What are they going to do in the month they're there? And the money they're going to cost us by not being able to market it?
I can't answer that.
No, exactly. So you don't think she's going to come to the door anyway?
I mean, we can try again. And I would have German go up there because she doesn't like me clearly. So she might be willing to come back to the door once he goes up to it. What do you think?
Try it.
Let's try that.
I can't open this door.
Can we see that paperwork again, please? Can we go to the back?
I filed adverse possession.
Can you just meet me in the back door? Because I need you to show me that paperwork again.
She said she's coming out?
Yeah, she said, stay right there. She's going to show me through the window, I guess. He's the one that's going to need to breach this door.
Can he give us permission to kick it in, or does he have to be the one to actually do it?
You're going to make a 70-year-old man risk his old limbs for kicking the door.
I don't know what the legal requirements are here. He's a senior officer. He's a master police officer, so he knows this stuff more than I do.
Yeah, let's check the back door. Do you have a screwdriver or a drill?
Why would you need a screwdriver and drill?
I have my multi-tool that has a screwdriver in it.
Yeah, it will be faster with a drill. Because that door, like you said, it's been broke, but it's just that little piece of wood is holding it.
Ma'am, you're going to need to come outside. At least open the door.
Why?
Because I'm ordering you.
You are not my authority.
If you refuse to follow that order, you will be arrested for resisting. Do you want to be arrested for resisting?
Resisting what? I have my paperwork.
Resisting a lawful order.
Give me a second, I'm recording.
Go ahead and record, and then open the door.
You said you wanted to see the paperwork.
We need to see it personally. Come open the door.
Adverse possession means paying the taxes on the home.
If you have no reason to worry, come open the door.
You tried to grab me of your assumption, sir.
I'm going to go grab my multi-tool. If we don't have a drill, we don't have a drill.
Step back. Step back. Step back from the door. Step away from the door.
Why?
Step away from the door.
Why?
Step away. Tell this man to step away.
Just step away just a little.
I need to see him. I need to see him. I filed adverse possession on the 20th.
Can I see that?
Yes. You can hold. You don't have to hold it, sir. This is the original copy.
Okay.
As you can see, this is the adverse possession
Okay. What's
of
your
the
name?
state of Florida. Ashley.
Okay.
Now, I know what I'm doing because this is not the only property that I pay taxes on. You pay a portion of taxes for adverse possession, and you start cleaning up the home so you can take over the home. Milo, come inside now. Melody, inside. So no longer, this is not in your hand. This is a court civil case where we fight and we show them that we're going to be paying taxes on the home. When you pay a portion of the taxes, you go to the appraisal office and you pay a portion of the taxes on the home. This home has been sitting. That's why adverse possession exists. That's not my fault that you can't do your job and you can't
legally foreclosed on.
If you are a real estate agent, that means you have to sell in a limited time.
You know nothing about what you're talking about.
Yes,
No, that's not what. No.
Was paid for this property in January of last year at foreclosure sale.
Yeah.
That makes it legally the owner's property. It has
No,
not
it
been
doesn't-
abandoned. I have pictures of the property every week, date and time stamp, which will go to the court. You are wrong. It
No,
is never
you are
abandoned,
wrall.
and we are maintaining the property.
And
all right?
maintaining it. What's
Yeah.
wrong with the pool
Yeah.
and the frogs?
Yeah.
And what's wrong with
Doesn't do any difference at
that's
all.
not maintaining.
Makes no difference. The property, and we have not abandoned it.
I'm going to
We're
sit
here
with
every
it.
10 days.
10:15, let's make it.
So your criteria are wrong.
No, my criteria, sir, you cannot grab me, sir.
Do not
Sir,
resist.
you
Do not
cannot grab.
resist.
I have dogs. Sir, I filed
Do not
adverse
resist.
possession.
Stop resisting.
I filed adverse possession. I did it the right way. Stop, sir, please. My dogs. Sir, can you help me? I filed adverse possession. Sir, that's my paperwork. Sir, what about my dogs? What about my
Against the wall. Against the
What
wall.
about my dogs? You didn't listen to me.
Stand.
You're
Stop
doing this
resisting.
incorrectly.
You want to get tased?
No.
Turn around. Right now.
Turn around.
Turn around.
Taser.
I paid $4,000.
Stand against the wall and stop resisting now.
I need to call the police because this is wrong. I have my paperwork. You cannot arrest me. You cannot arrest me. Why are you arresting me? Are you serious? Why am I being arrested? I have rights.
I told you, burglary, trespassing,
This
and
is
theft.
not burglary. I have the paperwork, sir. I went through the appraisal. State appraisal. They gave me the key. Oh my God, sir.
And now you're being.
My God, no, they gave you the key, then why were the locks changed?
Resisting.
I have my MacBook Pro. Wait, let's go inside. I have to. My
Everything. We'll get everything.
I can't do this again.
What?
Sir, are you pressing charges?
It's up to the bank.
I
Declare bankruptcy!
Are you pressing charges?
If this officer falls in the water because you won't cooperate,
What about
you're
my
going to be
stuff?
charged.
We'll get it for you.
I wasn't the one who did it. What about my husband?
Stop resisting. Stop.
Leave me alone. Sir, please.
Stop spitting in my face.
I'm not.
Oh God.
That's not fair because I had my paperwork. You're racist, and I'm coming for you. I'm a f***ing, I can't wait to come for you. You're a racist fat f***. I'm coming for that ass. Don't worry. I have my paperwork. Don't worry. Don't worry. I had paperwork. I had paperwork too. I had my paperwork. And I'm being arrested for what? What am I being arrested for? Burglary?
Oh, you're trying to break out of your cuffs now. So now you're going to get another charge. Up against the wall. You're about to get tased right now. Don't.
Siri, call a car. Siri, call a car. Siri, call a car. Call a car. Call a car, Siri. No.
Roll over on your back. You're going to stay right there on the ground.
You fat. Get the f out of my face. Or I spit on you. Get the f out of here. I have no respect for you, you GED, you dumb loser. Adverse possession is a law, and I'm gonna sue the f out of you for what you just did. I swear to f. Get the f away from me! You ugly fat f.
Do we need to wait for a female?
Let's just put her in the car.
I have mail coming too. I can't wait to see your ass. Fat f. Get the f off me, bitch.
This is when I started working out again 3 weeks ago.
I'll go check the inside with this guy.
6 and we're gonna need animal control, 2 small dogs, possibly Pomeranians.
All right, let's go inside.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's somebody else in there. So the husband is involved in it as well. I didn't think it was her on her own.
Well, that's what she's been saying to her husband, but
Why does she think she has a right to have a property when other people have to save up the down payment? It's crazy.
all right, just go ahead and announce yourself.
Hello? Anybody here? Hello? There's some stuff in there. Paperwork. What about this? Shall I bring this out?
I'm just taking her personal stuff.
Get back, get back. Come through. Here's the, look at this. They came prepared. Here's my son on the floor. Here's the lockbox with the door handle. There's a baby's budgie here. Thank God there's no baby in it. Well, I can't see one, can you? You know what, they probably, that's the dogs.
He even said, see me in 30 days, but you antagonized that I would get arrested.
There's our sheet. As you can see, if you want to take a picture of this, this is a sign-in sheet. Look at the dates we're here. We have a crew that come and clean it and make sure everything's okay.
You're trying to ruin my life? You see a black woman all by herself and I'm the mastermind all of a sudden?
Absolutely nothing about anything that we've done
You were trying to grab me
had
and you
anything
assumed
to do
I was
with
gonna run
race.
away. When I tried to tell you the front door, go play with the front door right now and see if you can open it from the front.
Stay.
So according to this, in order to use adverse possession, you must move into and otherwise neglect it properly and improve the property, and the title can be granted to you after a period of time, and it must be done in a visible manner such that is in conflict with the owner's right, none of which she does.
I'm not gonna cooperate.
It's okay. I'm just gonna do a quick pat either way because it's just for safety measures.
Safety measures for what? You got f***ing belts and everything on you. How safety for what?
You're getting
Look at
You're
me.
getting transported from one place to another.
I don't
so
care.
Either way, like I said, I can just hold you here and I can just do a pat real quick. But either way, it's gonna happen.
Don't touch
and then
me.
I got to.
I have my own authority. I'm a sovereign citizen, so just don't touch me.
Well, we're going to, so.
Don't touch me.
Cooperate with the pat down.
You realize just how easy it is if you just.
Touch
I just how big are eggs?
If you
Oh
spit
my
on me,
god.
What's that? Get out of me! Get out of me!
You can put her on the wrap.
Don't touch me, you piece of trash! Get the away from me! It's you, bitch! You guys broke it!
It's not broke. It's not broken.
Broken!
It's not broken.
It's broken!
It's not. She's already gotten out once. Oh, you slipped out of these before. So right now you're sitting here, and you can put these handcuffs behind your back.
I don't like you guys anymore. Like, I cannot. I hate you all. And I hope
Okay.
you guys dies, and I hope your children dies. Like, I don't like you guys. And I can't wait for sovereign citizens to just come through. And, like, when that war begins, I can't wait. Don't talk to me. I'm an American, and I want to be the face of that war, too.
Hi, I'm Officer Espinosa with Orange County Animal Services. I'm gonna be taking your 2 dogs. Okay?
Can you
hold on.
take the number?
Listen,
Can
hold
you?
on.
Can you
Okay,
take the
well, then
number?
I'm not-
Okay, bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. Bye, ugly bitch. That's why your skin sucks.
Are you, on behalf of them, wanting to press charges for all this against her?
I'll check with the asset manager. Can I get back to you?
Well, the entire point of what we're doing is that you gave us the impression you wanted to press charges. If you're going to come back and say no, we have to let her go.
No, let's do it.
They can always change their minds and have the charges dropped later.
They
But
can,
if on your, if you being the representative want to press charges on their behalf, they can change their minds later.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can say no and we can release her.
Let me ask you a question. What do you think we should do then?
I cannot give you legal advice. I mean, regardless, I'm going to arrest her for the resisting charges.
And damage?
Well, that's on you guys. That's what I'm saying. Even if you don't know their firm answer right now, you are the representative. You can say yes to it right now. If they change their minds, the state attorney's office will be contacting them regardless, and they would change their minds then.
Okay, put your hand behind your back then.
Are you kidding me? She got out again?
I ain't breaking no wrist.
Oh, Jesus.
Put your hands together. Come out. Come out.
Oh my fucking god.
Let's just wait for the wrap.
Okay.
I said no, right?
Oh, you're gonna.
I said no, right? I'll
other
file him
side.
up. What's up?
Don't make it,
I'll
man.
file him up. Get the away from me. Get the away from me.
Oh, Jesus. Oh no. I wouldn't do that. Oh no.
Ma'am, you really need to stop resisting.
Nope.
Oh, no. Now you have assault and battery on a police officer. Congratulations.
Awesome.
There you go. We're good there. We're good.
When you have her ankles tightened, I'll pull her over in the grass.
Yep. Now pull over.
We're good?
Jesus.
Roll on your back. Stop resisting.
Please back up.
Roll over onto your back. All right, let me lift. Let me lift. There you go. There you go. Grab it.
You are doing this to yourself.
I don't care. You're hurting me. Get off.
Get off of me. You can't do this. I'm a human.
Get off.
Get How is this legal? Get off.
Oh, is this legal?
Just in case, let me take the helmet. I don't know how she's going to react to this one.
This suspect, Ashley, was charged with felony escape, felony resisting with violence, felony battery on a law enforcement officer, providing false identification for giving the wrong last name, threats to law enforcement, burglary of an unoccupied dwelling, felony threats to a public servant, larceny, and trespassing by adverse possession without notice. There are no records indicating she filed any lawsuits against the involved officers or the property owners. Court records indicate she pleaded not guilty, bonded out, and has since stopped showing up to court, and her bond has since been forfeited. She is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Now, in Florida, it takes 7 straight years of living on a property and paying the taxes before you can even try to make that claim. And this wasn't that.
When no-nonsense officers refuse to put up with
We
index
have two cases where suspects refused to listen to police
What starts as routine traffic stops quickly turns into chaos. Within seconds, both situations spiral out of control.
Hey, have a seat back in the car. Have a seat back in the car.
For what?
You just been pulled over.
For what?
You disregarded the stop sign over there and you're driving extremely fast in a parking lot.
Don't come up here.
All right, have a seat back in the car.
I'm not playing with the line stuff.
Have a seat. You stopped after the line and you're driving way too fast.
Fast for what? I just stopped at the stop sign.
Have a seat back in the car.
I'm not coming out. I'm in the car.
All right. Let me see your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance for disregarding a stop sign.
No.
Yes.
Told you already.
Two options. You give me your driver's license, you go to jail.
You cannot follow me from the store and then come quiet here to try to tell me you want my license. For what? What I did?
Okay, last chance. You go to jail.
What I did?
Disregarding the stop sign.
Come on, man. Stop making up no lie, man.
No, I'm not making it up. You stopped after the line.
What do you mean stop after the line? What? Come on, man.
The line at the stop sign.
It's too early for that. Look at the time.
Okay, last opportunity.
You have no reason to pull me over.
License, registration, insurance.
You have no reason to pull me over.
Okay.
Listen, so like you said, this is your final opportunity. We stopped you for a lawful reason, whether you believe it or not. That's beyond the question.
You did not.
We're stopping you for a lawful reason,
did not.
and right now we're requesting that you identify yourself.
You did not stop me.
If
for
you
no
refuse
lawful
to identify yourself, you will be placed in handcuffs.
You can't follow me and say
So
you stopped
are
me
you gonna?
Man, I passed you
All right,
right at the store.
Are you gonna hand us your
turn around
license?
and follow me for what
Are
reason?
you going to hand
Okay,
it?
so what reason you follow me for?
All right.
See, you can't answer me that.
All the hell they can, dude.
I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. My baby in the car, man. Do it.
All right. Let's handcuff him. Yep.
I ain't doing nothing wrong. Okay. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong.
Oh my god.
So you like to beat people? Okay. I got my firearm on me.
Let's go grab your son.
Could I get this girl my keys? Yeah, I got my firearm here. I give her my keys. She's in that vehicle right there. Yeah, that's my medicine. I got my stuff on this side.
Bro, turn around and face the car.
I'm just telling you what.
You don't need to tell me anything.
Oh, bro. You like the BC?
Give us a second.
What was that? Got a signature.
All right. You said he has one.
There's no reason to put me on. The no search and seizures. I'm under arrest.
Yes, you are under arrest.
Huh? What am I under arrest for?
Obstruction.
Obstruction of what?
Failure to identify.
How you say did not have something I can take? Go ahead.
Do you have anything on you? Anything illegal?
6.
Go ahead and take your sandals off. Lift your left leg.
So it's just very simple. Not once a day.
Free sandals. Free sandals.
I need that.
Yeah, you're gonna get it.
And this one too on the floor.
Yeah, you're gonna go in here first.
You tell me I'm gonna get it, but you leave it out there though.
Yeah, you're not gonna grab it. We're gonna grab it.
Oh, okay.
You gotta open this way. Left foot.
He was charged with careless driving, illegal window tint, failure to stop at a stop sign, and resisting an officer without violence. On January 11th, 2026, an officer conducted a traffic stop after discovering a vehicle with expired registration. What followed quickly escalated.
Hi, how you doing? I'm Officer Ross with the Atlanta Police Department. Do you have a license on you, boss?
So 1, your tag is expired, and 2, that you don't have tail lights on your tag.
Yeah. You do know the law, right?
Yes, that's why I stopped you.
It's called corpus delicti. There must be an injured party for a crime to be committed. You carry a bond for that reason.
So I stopped you on a traffic stop, sir. I'm not going to ask you again to identify yourself, okay? Do you have a license?
If you would, please call your supervisor.
Foxtrot 35, can I get a 45-minute supervisor? Sir, I'm going to ask you one more time to identify yourself. At this point, I told you the 2 reasons that I stopped you today, okay? You don't have any lights on your plate, and then it's expired. I'm now asking you to identify yourself. Now you're refusing twice.
A crime is corpus delicti if there is no injured party, no crime has been committed.
Are you refusing to identify yourself? If you refuse to identify yourself, you're going to jail for resisting. Okay? Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
What's your name?
Officer Ross. Now I've told you multiple times to identify yourself because you're on a traffic stop.
Oh my fucking
Failure to do so,
god.
this is my 3rd time. You need to ID yourself.
And that's not a law.
Okay.
And you carry a bond for that reason. Each violation costs you $250,000. So now, I'll gladly get out and go with you, but best believe I'm going after that bond.
Okay. So you're not going to give me any sort of identification, nothing.
There's no crime committed.
Okay. So you don't want to identify yourself.
I'm waiting on your supervisor.
Okay.
Take the driver's license, please. You want to roll down the window or something? Okay.
You the supervisor?
No, they're on the way.
And what's your name and badge number?
38895, Officer Lawrence.
Can you do me a favor and turn the car off for us? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you, sir.
And you said your name and badge number was what?
Officer Ross 38467.
All right, thank you. As I told her, no crime has been committed. The crime is called corpus delicti. If there's no injured party, no crime has been committed. You can't attach a fee. You can't use license, registration, insurance, any of that. That's called res judicata. Anything passed down from the Supreme
You have the
Court
supervisor to
stands
your
for all
right.
50 states.
How you doing, man?
Yes, sir. Supervisor?
Yep, what's up?
And what's your name and badge number?
Purple Aaron Wilkins, 38339.
So I asked them
Yep.
if they know the law, because of course the law states ignorance of the law is no excuse.
Okay, so what's your question?
So I asked her why she stopped.
Yep.
She said tag.
Okay.
Right? That's not a crime. The crime is corpus delicti.
Okay.
No injured party, no crime has been committed.
Okay, so instead of 40, can have expired tags.
Sorry?
Is it expired tag? Okay. So you have 2 violations of 4-state statute, and your vehicle's in Florida. So those are 2 violations. You can stand here, argue with me. Here's the deal. You're going to step out of the car, and you're going to identify yourself. And if you refuse those 2 things, you're going to go to jail. You got it?
Okay, so...
Okay. They're giving you a lawful order to get out of the vehicle, and if you refuse to get out of the vehicle, you're going to go to jail.
Listen, understand now, if we're going to do that, then I'm going after everybody's bond, okay?
That's fine. Go ahead.
Open up the vehicle. Open up the vehicle.
You said what?
Open up the vehicle.
Okay.
You can open it because your door is not working. Let me get your hand.
All right. You want to take the phone too?
Yep. Go to the back.
Okay.
Did you move to Florida?
I'm sorry?
Are you moving to Florida, or are you just visiting?
I moved.
How long have you been in Florida?
3 months.
Do you have a Florida license, or no? No. Do you work in Florida?
Well, we'll see about that now, won't we?
Well, this doesn't mean you're going to jail. All right?
All right.
We just got to conduct our investigation. You're refusing to identify yourself, so we'll go through that.
I haven't committed a crime.
Okay.
Okay, put your butt here.
Okay.
Is this car registered to you?
No.
No. Okay.
Turn around for me.
You got anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me? No. So important. Wind might blow that away. You want to grab a little bag?
Yeah, I got you.
Put it in the back door. This your only pair of pants? Just underwear underneath? Same. Swim. Toy. Like that? Oh, okay. Nothing else on here, right? Put your car. Sorry, man. If you want to come out and turn your butt the other way, it might work a little better. There you go. And just scoot back that way.
He was charged with resisting an officer without violence and operating a motor vehicle without a valid license. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Please like and subscribe.
On January 26th,
Psycho 21-year-old refuses to let roommates in. Police kick in her door. Oh boy. Yeah. This one's gonna be kind of fun.
2025, officers responded to a residence for a call of a woman refusing to let her roommate into their home.
Howdy, ho. Hey. Don't run up like that.
Yeah, I was like, golly, dog.
Sorry. He's the one that was around back also.
It's the police department. Come to the door. Ma'am.
She's in the kitchen right there.
She's in the kitchen, just right there. Hello?
I have trauma with cops.
I'm sorry.
Please take her with you.
Okay. Can you come to the door? Why not? There's no one over there. I just want to talk to you. I said I just want to talk to you. No, we're not going to kick any door down.
And I have to pay for that.
Oh my God.
Ma'am, can you put that pan down, please?
That's also my
One, two, three. I ain't never seen police officers so much patience. You're really good at your job, man.
I didn't put that up. Ethan, just sit in the car, please.
If it was
Can you come to the door, please?
There's a bunch of gnats right there too, and it's disgusting.
Okay, if you open the door, I can come look at the gnats.
Oh boy.
Can you come to the door, please?
Oh, it's another cop thing. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Don't.
So she has the.
No.
You guys don't have a key to get in the house?
No, it's not a code. It's an app on the phone, but there's also a deadbolt. So as we were opening it, she pushed it back, closing deadbolt.
10 and 4. Okay, so it's a deadbolt from the inside.
Yeah.
I hear you.
She came at me
What's your name?
this morning, and now
What's her name?
her name is Akana.
Akana? She's right. Yeah, you can try to, but she's
CIT
she
is
just went
coming
over
out
that
tomorrow,
other corner. I'll go to the other side and see if I can get it.
Akana, can I talk to you real quick?
Hmm? Can I have a quesadilla tonight? I don't know. I'll see, okay? But I got.
Can we talk through the window?
That's why I said we'll see.
Can I come inside and talk to you? Well, how are we gonna solve this? Because your roommates need to go inside. They live here.
Oh, sorry, but
That's not the problem. They live here. This is where they lay their heads at night.
But they don't clean.
So can we? Okay, Miss Martinez, is there a way we can solve this? Can I come inside and talk to you, or can another? No, this is. Who keeps trying you? Who keeps trying you? How long have you guys been dealing with her?
2 months. Well, she moved in December because our roommate subleased, and now we got.
So how did this come out where she kicked y'all out?
We went. Okay, so this morning she was having an episode thinking I stole her stuff, but really her
They
boyfriend came and
got their car.
and left.
Mm-hmm.
So she came banging on my door. I opened it. She screamed in my face. Came at me with a skateboard. Called the police. Well, she called the police.
Yeah.
And they already knew what was going on. I've never been to this episode.
Someone has to kick that
Like, not like that,
sleeping.
but
Yeah.
me dealing with her like this so many times.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
they're just letting her say
The other
So who
person
all lives here? Who all lives here?
my roommate's currently got her boyfriend. She's on her way.
Does she have a key?
My roommate has a key.
Okay, so we'll wait for her and we'll come inside. We'll go inside.
We have a key. She deadbolted it. So
There's a deadbolt on the inside.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hey. Can you open the door?
No, I'm sorry. My officers, they're crazy. They knew how to open this door from the outside.
Can you open the door for me? Why not?
That's the kids I play
I'm
with.
trying to talk to you so we can.
That's the kids I play with. The little kids with the big kids. They're right there. Wait, I'm not. That's cool. I usually play with them sometimes. Ow. Careful.
Literally open this sliding door,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, how the fuck do you?
Oh, okay, I see. You want to open it for me so I can come talk to you?
And I was like, this door's open sometimes.
Maybe open the front door for the other officer if you can.
Oh, no, hold on, I'm still figuring this out.
Okay, that's fine.
And I was like, why am I getting a random bill?
It's a good question. Look, if I can come look at the bill. What's your name, ma'am? Akana, if I can come inside, I can look at the bill and kind of help you figure everything out. But I can't do it from out here because I can't see.
Here, I can open the door and hand you the bill and you can look at it.
No, ma'am, I have to come talk to you.
No.
Why not?
Because it's mine. I'm fucking crazy.
Come here.
Lay down. You can lay on the floor. Yes, kiddo. And tell him to lay down. Tell him to lay on the floor. Lay down. Get out. Don't open the door for him. Alright, guys.
Come here. Where are you going?
Can I come and talk to you?
Okay, were you in that room?
Here, go to
Yeah.
the other side. What? Can you come here real quick? Can we just talk through the window?
Bitch, open my fucking door.
Do you have like mental health issues?
You unplugged it. And now it doesn't work. Whatever, I'll worry about it later.
That was not nice.
Is this the turn on button?
Oh, I'm not a celebrity.
It says it's 12, but it's not. What the heck is going on with this? It's not H. It's 5. 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. 5. Is it 5 o'clock already? No. It was 53. What the heck are you putting on? Was it 30? Was it 5:34? It was 5:34, right? Or 5:36? 5:35. Okay. Sorry, guys. I had to fix that. Fix something real quick. Fixing. You're fixing.
Is that window kind of loose?
Sit walk. I know what time it is.
Do you know if it's loose at all?
No, the screen. Yeah.
I pulled the screen out, but the window is locked itself.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's going to do.
Okay. Right there. Did you fix the car stuff?
That's my ability.
Okay, whatever we need to do to get in. I'm still call power. That window is right by there. So.
Yeah, I tried that one.
Yeah. So, you put me on this call at 0 times.
She's gonna stab me, so.
Yeah, we had carving equipment in the, for this pumpkin right here that we have carved. This carves up.
I was thinking just fucking. I was thinking just ran the door at my leg.
I hate that they put those things on.
I don't want. Oh my god.
Hey, what's up?
I got it.
You're wearing my jacket?
Here, just hold it.
You had it. I have it on recording. On my phone. You guys don't know me. Oh my god, you're hurting me. Okay.
What a bitch.
Hey, you guys stand out with the. Don't do that while we're doing this. Why they flash you guys? Others don't know. They don't know me.
Alright, well, she slipped on the memo.
You
can put it in my car.
You good?
I do.
We're coming out here, alright?
Central 2356. Good job, Jessica.
Thank you.
Come on. Hold on.
Hey, chill out. Get it! They're detaining me.
No, you're not detained. You're under arrest.
Can you put me on that car at least? Ow, she's trying to her gun. Can I get on that car at least? Please? Please, but she's at home. I'm sorry. I got some,
Harley.
Red Palmer.
Oh my god,
I got some. So. You got a Red Palmer? You got a here, grab.
I got her. You're good.
Where's your Red Palmer?
It's in my bag. I'll grab it.
You want to grab it? I'll get it. I got it. You got anything on you?
No.
Go check it out.
Hey, face the phone.
Excuse me?
I just wanna.
Just
put it on. I'll fix it later. Just put the pillows down. I'll fix it later.
We're past that point.
I'm supposed to be out of this phone.
Oh, maybe because people have been trying to freak out.
I'll just fix it later.
No, I haven't. See what I mean? Everyone thinks like.
Why did you put shark signs here? It's warm out? No, Skittle.
Crazy.
What degree?
But you're not letting us inside the house. It says otherwise.
65. So it's warm out.
35. Yeah, that's what they just told us. You good? Here,
Can I get my shoes, please?
We'll grab them. Just sit
Hey,
inside.
Mom, the bunny jumping. Okay.
Make sure you check that.
Unless she starts.
Hey, what about that?
Do you want me to put her seatbelt on so she doesn't?
Yeah.
I got it. Yeah. I'm being detained. You're under arrest.
Why? Oh, I'll definitely that then.
The woman was charged with obstructing officers and interference with the residents.
Are you done school?
Thanks for watching today's video.
It's almost 5:40.
1 second, let me see how long I've been streaming for.
It's a laptop though.
Yeah, it's been almost 2 hours, so I'm gonna.
It's been
2 hours, but
it's been 2 hours.
I'll be back on me.